Paradise es la serie del momento. Cada episodio nos fascina más y más y qué mejor que hablar con uno de sus protagonistas, porque personaje central lo es. Y qué mejor que hacerlo con Sinatra. Ella está conectada del otro lado. Hi, Julianne Nicholson. Are you there?
I am here. Yes. Nice
Thanks
to
for
see
your
you.
time.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you. Congrats for the show. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Well, the first episode blew my mind. So did the second and the third. Did you feel the same way when you first read the scripts?
Yes, I was sent the first four scripts before I met with Dan Fogelman, the creator, and I had the same experience. Luckily, no one told me what to expect. I knew
Oh,
Sterling and
great.
James were attached. Yeah, so I could read it as an audience member. And I already thought it was great. I thought there was great energy, super characters. I was really intrigued as to how this story would play out. But then when the end of the episode, the guy like picks up the broken duck and then you pull out, even in my imagination, I was completely shocked and excited to read the next episode. And I felt that happened every time. The end of episode 3, when we think it might be Billy, and then Billy's whole story. I just every episode, it just made me want to read more.
Great. How would you quickly describe Samantha Redmond Sinatra in your own words?
I think she is an intelligent, powerful, rich woman who is thrown off course when she suffers a great tragedy.
Great. Dan Fogelman, the creator of This Is Us, is behind this show as well. Were you a fan of the show of This Is Us?
Do you know what? I had watched I the episodes that I watched, I loved. I thought
Great.
his character development is incredible. And the way he just has his finger on the pulse of what we as an audience want to see. And he's so good at taking us on a journey and
Mm,
giving us the payoff at the end.
yes. In Latin America, we love This Is Us. What was it like working with Sterling K. Brown, our Randall?
Yeah, he's amazing. He's incredibly generous, upbeat, positive, and brings everybody along with him. And also the
Right.
crew, most of the crew were the crew for This Is Us also. And so
Yes.
there it felt like walking into a family. These people have known
Great.
each other for years. They've been there for each other through personal, experiences and work experiences. They've traveled the world together. And so you just felt like you're walking into a place where people really liked each other and really trusted each other. And so we
Mm.
could all just do our best work.
Like a family. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Julian, if you had to live in the Paradise universe in real life, which character from the show would you be most similar to?
Mhm. I would probably be most similar to none of our main characters.
No.
No, I think they're, yes, no, I would say, that bartender seems really nice. He's he
Yeah,
seems very personable and easygoing and sort of much more low stress. That seems like the route I would like to take in paradise.
great. Well, I want to talk about episode 7. So, my friends, if you haven't seen it yet, you might want to turn off this conversation. So, The Day is the title. Oh my God. Sinatra and Xavier and the flashback to the day everything fell apart. Is this the best episode of Paradise?
I mean, I it's pretty crazy that episode. I felt like it's so affecting. I was a nervous wreck even just reading it. Thinking of, the climate catastrophes that happen in the world around us right now, and with the complete disregard by politicians to take care of it. I found episode 7 really scary.
Yes,
And
yes.
and the way, I think they spent, 6 or 8 months in post-production to get it to the
Wow.
place that it is. And it's people at the top of their game with Dan, at the top, and his excitement just making everybody want to do their best work. it's a really, yeah, affecting, flashy piece of entertainment.
Yes. Maybe I am a monster, said your character. Yes, for me, Sinatra is a monster. For you, tell me the truth.
Uh, I mean, I
Mm,
agree. Maybe she is. I don't know. I can't label her as one thing. She's many things. Maybe monster is one of them.
okay, okay. Is she afraid of something?
Is she afraid of something? Yes.
Of what?
Losing her family.
Yes, yes, that's true. What can you tell me about the behind the scenes of those scenes with Sterling pointing the gun at you? Any anecdote?
Um, we kind of kept our distance from each other that day, actually.
Mhm.
Because I consider him a friend. He's very easy to be with. It's usually joking, laughing, talking. And that day we kept our distance from each other so that we could both sort of remain in our heads, our own experience separate of each other as people. That was a joy. That was a total thrill to film that scene with him because every time we did it, it was different. And every time we did it, it was alive. And so it was really fun to go to battle with him.
Mm. Are there any more secrets still to come?
Yes.
Oh, great. What surprises can we expect in the final episode?
Well, you you find out who killed the president.
Oh my God. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that's Layla. I hope that's okay for me to say. I won't say who, but so
No,
Dan
no.
feels it too. It's like the audience wants the payoff. They don't want to have to wait another year, because people like get fed up. There's too much out there.
Yes.
So I will say this: we do find out who killed the president, but with that answered, um, a huge other story is revealed.
Great, great. If you have to describe, I love it. If you have to
Loving
describe
your
the last,
reaction. Thank goodness I can see you.
if you have to describe the last episode in one word, what would it be?
Gangbusters.
Great. I want the second season, please. Is there any chance it would happen? Tell
I
me
think
yes.
I think it's possible. I'm hopeful. I'm
Great,
optimistic.
great, great. If you had to save a famous family from a TV show to live in the Paradise universe, which one would you choose?
A famous family. Oh, that's so interesting. What's the show? God, the first thing that comes to mind, of course, I always go straight back to my childhood. You know what? I was going to say like Little House on the Prairie.
Yes,
Let's bring
it's
them in.
okay.
But then I was like,
Great,
maybe
great.
actually let's bring the Muppets. Let's bring all the Muppets from the Muppet
All the
Show.
Muppets in the Paradise. Yes. I'll
Where
get
where are you,
this.
by the way?
Argentina,
Argentina. Are you in Buenos Aires?
Buenos Aires. Yes.
So I went there a couple of years ago and I did a film with
Yes.
Diego Peretti.
Yes, Diego
And
Peretti.
yeah, he's amazing. And I was in Buenos Aires for 3 weeks and I love that city. It's so beautiful, so special, so alive. I love the people, the
Yes.
food, the architecture, those
Oh,
big boulevards. Huge fan. I can't wait to come back.
great. Thank you. Thank you.
My
Nice to
pleasure.
meet you.
Very nice to meet
Bye
you. Take
bye.
care. Bye-bye.
Bye, Julian. Bye bye.
Bye.
Si te gustó este video, dale like, compartilo en tus redes sociales y suscríbete a mi canal.